We join play now in this chase for runs by India, 270 to win. And we have Glenn McGrath bowling to Sourav Ganguly. With me in the commentary box is Tony Greig.
Oh, well bowled. That's beaten him all ends up. A little inside edge and it's gone for four. No wicket for five. Damien Fleming. Bowling in front of his home crowd. Into the gap, fast outfield. I think it'll probably make the boundary. Oh, good effort. Ponting actually diving there, trying to get his fingers underneath it and drag it back as he went over the line. That is a quicker delivery and another shy at the stumps and it's deflected away and it may be five. Well, it's gone all the way for five. A direct hit as a result of an attempt at a run out, and boy, the bowler doesn't like it. Simons there trying to run out the batsman. It was a pick-up by Simons. He hit the stumps direct. He got in that time, but there was a deflection and the ball went for five. So India 1 for 19. Australia were 2 for 43 after the same number of overs. Brett Lee is being introduced into the attack.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. No need to chase it. Neither of the Australians in the covers were that interested, but there was no point anyhow. Beautifully struck. He's got natural timing, Ganguly, and it's a great gift.
Lee. Good shot. Beats point. That'll go for four. Third man won't get it. Well, it is a very good batting strip. You play your shots, find the gaps, you get four. That's a better shot. That is a ripper. Brings up the 50 and all of a sudden the Indian crowd and the southern stand go wild, and so they should.
Didn't have to go over. He was good enough to pierce that field. Shane Lee comes on, bowling tandem with the brother.
Charges and he gets an edge, does he? And it goes away for four. Little neck, valuable runs. Made the charge. Just a bit lucky, got some back.
He had been getting some swing into the left-hander, Shane Lee, this over. Interesting to see if this one did swing or was just a pure inside edge.
It's a very good shot on the up through the offside into the boundary it goes. Well, they need more of this. That'll bring a smile to a few of their faces out there in the Indian section of the crowd. Oh, he's hit that one. It's in the air. Is it going to be caught by McGrath? I think so. No, he's not got back far enough. I think McGrath must have thought that either the rope was very close or the fence, but then he looked up. He looked up towards the lights. Perhaps he didn't pick it. Perhaps he lost it in the lights. Well, that should have been caught. It looked as if he had it covered there for a while. Question is, was it a 6 or was it a 4? The rope comes in just at that point. And there he goes, and McGrath's got it covered here, but he then realises he's not going to get there. It's going over his head. 3 for 154, so balls remaining 96. They've got to close that gap somehow. Brett Lee, he's around the wicket for a start.
Much better running this time, Rahul Dravid. And the first one very hard and got back for two.
Right, so Damien Fleming is now going to take up the attack. Oh, he's had a go at that one, and well, it's got over the top there, into the fence it goes. Boy, did he hit that one. I think that Shane Lee probably got a little finger on it. The Indians down the ground, they're pumped up. I think they're starting to smell the possibility of them getting up tonight.
Shane Lee did get a finger on it. Would have almost taken his finger off. That was hit like a rocket. Unconventional punt foot pull shot. hit right out of the middle.
We see their 100 partnership, so they've started something. Everyone's going to have to maintain, not only maintain it, but step it up a gear again.
There's the 100. 10th one-day international 100 for Sourav Ganguly.
He's got his flow going nicely. Not just offside dominant. There's been shots all around the ground tonight. And the unfortunate part of scoring your century in a run chase is that there is so much work to do.
Give himself a bit of room there. And a direct hit, that could be trouble. Umpire Harper was charging to get into position. He might have gone past the crease, but he looked as though he could have been in trouble.
Andrew Symonds, good pick-up throw. Australians are doing this with monotonous regularity. Hits. Bat's not sliding for mine.
Well, that's a very poor piece of cricket. He was over the line, but didn't have the bat grounded. Very poor piece of cricket.
Well, that's a sign of fatigue. We saw Ricky Ponting fatiguing as he reached his 100. It's been hot here today. Lazy cricket, not getting that bat down early and snapping it down. Good cricket by the Australians, the wicket they needed. Can the Indians now maintain what Sourav Ganguly set up? It's gone for 100. 4 for 177.
Very determined player. And he's going to need a bit more than determination tonight because it's going to require some quick scoring. Robin Singh coming in following the dismissal of Ganguly. Run out because he didn't follow one of the basic cricket principles, slide the bat.
Yeah, very tired decision by Ganguly not to get the bat down. Just running with the hope that Andrew Symonds had missed the stumps. And then he didn't have to make that last lunging effort, which he was tiring of. And you can see his eyes there, hoping that ball would bypass the stumps. The replay wasn't totally clear. The fans down there at the southern stand probably couldn't delineate the fact that the bat was in the air. It was over the crease, but it was in the air. So they're upset without reason.